In this short video, we'll highlight the major new updates in MarketSight 10.3. We'll be showing 3 new features. The first one enables you to edit a variable that is already in use in a crosstab, chart, dashboard, or another variable. Until now, it was necessary to remove the variable you wanted to edit from all crosstabs and other dependent items, then edit that variable and put it back into all of those items. That time-consuming process is no longer necessary. MarketSight will now update every item that depends on that variable automatically. The second new feature is the option to export a dashboard onto a single PowerPoint slide. Previously, each chart or crosstab in a dashboard was exported to a separate slide in the PowerPoint file. Now the default setting is to export the entire dashboard to one slide. The third and final new feature we'll show in this video is a new alternative method for displaying statistical significance in charts. Let's begin the demo by showing the new process for editing a variable that's in use. From the Variables list page, let's open this user-defined variable. You can see on the Dependencies tab that this variable is used in several crosstabs and also in another variable. Let's make a change to this variable's definition. MarketSight will check to see what other items will be affected by this change and summarize them so you can decide if you want to make this edit. You can either proceed or cancel the operation. If you proceed, MarketSight will then update all the dependent items and give you a log of the changes it made. As you can see, all the items that were dependent on this variable were updated automatically. This is a simple example. You can imagine the time savings if this UDV had been used in many crosstabs and charts. Now let's take a look at the new dashboard export feature. We'll use this dashboard to show how you can now export this entire dashboard to a single PowerPoint slide. When you click Export, you'll now see this default setting. You could also choose to export the individual charts and crosstabs to separate slides in PowerPoint, selecting the layout from these options. We'll export to one slide. I'll also set my margins to 0 so the dashboard fills the entire slide. MarketSight is now exporting the dashboard as it appears online, including all the data behind the individual charts. Once the export completes, we can open it and see the dashboard in PowerPoint. As you see, everything is on one page, and each of the charts is a native PowerPoint chart, complete with the underlying data. Now let's take a look at the third and final new feature that we're highlighting in this release. We've just added a new option for displaying statistical significance in charts. This new option uses the column letters from the underlying crosstab to denote statistical significance. To show this, let's open a chart that is already showing statistical significance using the current method. As you can see, statistical significance is indicated by these notations on the chart items and in this footnote. In this case, we can see that this value is larger than this value, and this difference is statistically significant. Let's open the designer and click on the Display tab to see where to control how statistics are displayed. We have 2 choices to make. First, whether or not to show stats, and second, which option to use. We're currently showing statistics using the standard labels. Let's watch what happens when we select the other option. You'll notice that the items in the legend now have letters that correspond to the letters that would appear in the columns of the underlying crosstab. You'll also see notations on the different chart values, which tell us in a slightly different way where there are significant differences. In this case, you can see that this value is larger than this value, and this difference is significant. Well, that wraps up this video showing the major new features in MarketSight 10.3. We've shown editing variables in use, exporting a dashboard to a single PowerPoint slide, and the new option for showing statistical significance in charts. We hope you like these new features, and thanks for watching.